Hello, Tottenham supporters. We're bringing you another action-packed video full of the latest updates on our beloved Spurs. But before we dive in, I need your help to reach an incredible milestone, 2,000 subscribers. Every single one of you plays a vital role in growing this amazing community. So, smash that subscribe button and stay with us until the end of the video, because we've got some exciting surprises you won't want to miss. Rumours are swirling around North London as Romero finds himself at the centre of a storm following his recent remarks about Tottenham's medical team. The Argentine defender, who spent nearly 3 months sidelined with a tendon injury, has fueled speculation about a tense relationship with the club's backroom staff. Reports suggest Romero was left deeply frustrated by the way his injury was handled and has subtly voiced his discontent, raising questions about the Spurs medical department and their approach to player recovery. The timing of his comments has only added fuel to the fire, with the club already facing scrutiny over its handling of injuries this season. Former Tottenham scout Brian King believes Romero's words won't go down well with the club, particularly as concerns have been growing over the number of injuries and extended recovery times within the squad. King pointed out that this isn't the first time the issue has been raised, suggesting that Romero's frustration may stem from deeper problems within the club's medical setup. In an interview with Tottenham News he hinted that the defender's situation could create further tensions behind the scenes, stating that the medical team and physios are unlikely to be pleased with him. He also noted that Romero's frustration wouldn't exist without a reason, suggesting that something within the club's structure might not be working as it should. Romero's future at Tottenham now appears increasingly uncertain, despite his contract running until 2027. Reports indicate that the club could be open to selling him if he refuses to commit to a new deal before the summer transfer window opens. With Spurs struggling to secure a Champions League place, there are growing concerns that key players could start looking elsewhere. Romero, who has previously spoken about his ambition to compete at the highest level in Europe, may now be re-evaluating his long-term prospects in North London. If Tottenham fails to qualify for Europe's elite competition, his position at the club could become even more fragile. Adding another layer to the drama, Real Madrid is believed to be monitoring the situation closely. The Spanish giants have reportedly had their eyes on Romero since last summer and could reignite their interest given Tottenham's struggles and the defender's ongoing frustrations. Madrid's defensive issues have been well documented, and the club is expected to strengthen its backline in the upcoming transfer window. With Romero seen as a potential solution, Spurs could soon find themselves under pressure to make a decision, hold on to a player who may no longer be happy at the club, or cash in while they still have leverage in negotiations. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his future, Romero remains a crucial part of Tottenham's current setup. Since arriving from Atalanta in 2021, initially on loan before making the move permanent, he has established himself as one of the team's most influential players. However, injuries have severely disrupted his campaign, limiting him to just 17 appearances across all competitions this season. Spurs still have hopes of securing silverware in the Europa League, a trophy that could not only end their long wait for success but also secure Champions League qualification. Whether that would be enough to convince Romero to stay remains to be seen, but with tensions rising behind the scenes, Tottenham will need to handle the situation carefully to avoid losing one of their key defensive assets. The buzz around Tottenham's next big move is growing as the club pushes to bring Gyökeres to North London. The Swedish striker has been unstoppable at Sporting, delivering a remarkable season that has caught the attention of Europe's top clubs. Tottenham sees him as the ideal reinforcement for their attack, especially with the need for a consistent goal scorer. Negotiations are expected to be challenging, as Sporting remains firm on keeping their star forward, but Spurs are determined to make a serious effort to secure his signing. Gyökeres' dominance in front of goal has made him one of the most talked about forwards in European football. His power, technical ability, and sharp finishing would add a new dimension to Tottenham's attack, making him a priority target. The club is fully aware of the competition for his signature and is moving swiftly to gain an advantage. As speculation intensifies, all eyes are on Tottenham's next step, with the hope that Gyökeres could be the missing piece to elevate their ambitions. Gyökeres is more than just a prolific goal scorer. His relentless work ethic, physical presence, and winning mentality make him a perfect fit for a team aiming for major honours. His aggressive pressing, determination to fight for every ball, and ability to deliver in high-pressure moments set him apart as a player who thrives on responsibility. Tottenham, a club eager to establish itself among Europe's elite, would benefit not only from his goals but also from his leadership on the pitch. His hunger for success and fearless approach could inject a new level of intensity into the squad, pushing Spurs closer to the trophies they have long been chasing. We're on a mission to hit 2,000 subscribers, and you can be a part of it. If you love our content, make sure to subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. It's just one click, but it means the world to us. Stay tuned until the end of the video for some exclusive insights you won't want to miss. Let's make this milestone happen together. Viktor Gyökeres made a name for himself in the championship, delivering 2 electrifying seasons that put him firmly on the radar of Europe's top clubs. His 2021-22 campaign with Coventry City saw him establish himself as a lethal forward, netting crucial goals and proving to be a nightmare for defenders. However, it was in 2022-23 that he truly exploded, scoring relentlessly and carrying Coventry's attacking burden almost single-handedly. His ability to combine strength, speed, and sharp finishing made him one of the most feared strikers in the division, setting the stage for a move to an even bigger challenge. Tottenham's pursuit of Gyökeres comes at a time when the club is looking to add firepower to its attack, and his arrival could be a game-changer. His adaptability, relentless work rate, and killer instinct in front of goal would give Spurs the edge they need to compete at the highest level. More than just a clinical finisher, his physicality and link-up play could perfectly complement the team's attacking structure, bringing the kind of cutting edge that has been missing. With Gyökeres in their ranks, Tottenham would be making a clear statement of intent, adding a forward whose hunger and determination could help propel them towards long-awaited silverware. Gyökeres has already proven he can handle the pressure of leading the line, but can he replicate his devastating form in the Premier League? Tottenham fans have seen top talents arrive with high expectations, only for some to struggle with the intensity of English football. Yet, with his raw power, relentless movement, and eye for goal, the Swedish striker has all the attributes to succeed. His playing style seems tailor-made for the fast-paced, physical battles of the Premier League, and if he finds his rhythm early, he could become an unstoppable force in Spurs' attack. The prospect of him linking up with the creative forces already at the club only adds to the excitement, making this a potential game-changing addition for Tottenham. The question now is, how big of an impact can he truly have? Can he be the missing piece in Tottenham's puzzle, the player who turns near misses into decisive victories? With the club desperate to challenge for major honours, Gyökeres arrives with the weight of expectation on his shoulders. Will he thrive under the spotlight, silencing the doubters and making an instant impact? Spurs fans have every reason to be excited, but only time will tell if he can translate his prolific form onto the grandest stage. If he settles in quickly and finds his goal-scoring touch, he could be the striker to finally bring consistency and a ruthless edge to Tottenham's front line. Now, over to you, Tottenham supporters. Is Gyökeres the striker you've been waiting for? Will he be the player to lead the line with confidence, terrorizing defenses and delivering the goals that can take Spurs to the next level? Or do you have concerns about his adaptation and ability to shine in one of the most demanding leagues in the world? Let us know your thoughts. Will Gyökeres be the hero Spurs have been searching for? The anticipation is building, and soon, the pitch will provide the answers Spurs fans have been craving. Don't miss out on your daily dose of Tottenham updates. Subscribe now and tap that like button to stay in the loop with exclusive news. Got opinions? Drop them in the comments below and show your support for Tottenham. See you in the next video.